assessment, it looks like it's from behind. So if you're far down, you'll be good. Or honestly, if you're...
I'm probably going to be right here.
Yeah.
I don't want to...
Honestly, if you stay right here, you won't.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Yep. Appreciate it.
Good morning and welcome. If you'll all please stand or remain standing for the national anthem. Please parade the colors. At this time, the presentation of our colors are being conducted by the Jacksonville University Naval Reserve Officer Training Corps. Please post the colors. Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. Good morning. On behalf of our entire university family, it's my great honor to welcome you all to campus today. It's a momentous day to celebrate all the hard work and the perseverance of these outstanding graduates. As we gather underneath these historic oak trees where so many have graduated from our university over the past 9 decades, we remember the dolphins of the past and we celebrate the incredibly bright futures that await today's graduates. A warm thank you to our superb bagpiper, Mr. Michael Thomas, Jacksonville University class of 1996. Let's thank him for welcoming us in this morning. Thank you every year, Michael. To offer our invocation, I'm particularly pleased to invite forward a very well-respected and well-known campus leader. He's been part of our university family for almost 55 years. Holder of 2 degrees from Jacksonville University, a decorated naval flight officer, the former commanding officer of the aircraft carrier USS Kitty Hawk, and now our director of the School of Aviation and Naval Sciences, Captain Matt Toohey. Captain?
Thank you. Thank you, President Cost. It is an honor to celebrate today with our graduates, their families, and our esteemed guests. It is truly a momentous day as we gathered to celebrate the class of 2025. We are grateful for this opportunity to have a moment of quiet reflection. Among us today are family, close friends, brief acquaintances, and many people that we have never met before. May we be joined together for the next few hours by our shared joy, excitement, and gratitude. As our graduates hear their names called on this spot where so many of us have come before, may they also remember those who supported them on this wonderful journey. May our time together this morning be a reminder to all of us that hard work, creativity, and sacrifice can make a most positive effect far beyond the one individual. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Tui. As we applaud the tremendous success of these graduates, allow me to draw your attention to the flags here on the podium. These flags represent many of the 30 home countries of our graduating class this morning, including, of course, the United States and from all around the globe, from Australia to Zimbabwe. Over the course of our 91 years, we've graduated students from all of these 50 United States and from more than 100 countries around the world. It's the diversity of that and the diversity of this graduating class that's consistent with our university motto, Fiat Lux, or let there be light, as it says on the front of our platform today. And just as important as the many places from which these students come are the places they're now poised to go. At this very moment, our Jacksonville University alumni are thriving in thousands of locations around the world, at places like the Mayo Clinic and Florida Blue, Brooks Rehabilitation, Baptist Health, Ascension, Advent, St. Vincent's, Fidelity, Amazon, NBC, the United States Congress, the United Nations, and at graduate schools around the world from Washington, D.C. to London to Jacksonville, Florida. And these graduates seated here this morning will now take their place, helping to shape the future of our country and so many others. Today we award Jacksonville University degrees to 620 members of the class of 2025 of the Brooks Rehabilitation College of Healthcare Sciences. Every student walking across the stage today joins the more than 40,000 Jacksonville University graduates dating all the way back to the 1930s. And we warmly welcome every one of them to the ranks of our alumni ambassadors. We're going to keep the program moving. We have dodged the rain this morning, but it's going to get warm, so I will keep my remarks brief. To our graduates, we offer our most sincere congratulations. You've demonstrated remarkable work ethic, perseverance, creativity, and energy. We challenge you to adapt and excel, and you've answered that call with distinction. You're the reason so many of us believe our global future, despite worldwide challenges, is so bright. To the thousands of family and friends that are here this morning, congratulations to you, and thank you for all you've done to make this day possible. We know you've worked hard to help your student, whether at the undergraduate or graduate level, to arrive successfully to this critical inflection point of achievement and potential, and we're thankful to you. This celebration, of course, is your celebration as well. And to our dedicated staff and our university faculty, thank you for your energy and professionalism. Our thanks for your scholarship and leadership in helping build an outstanding university that so well supports our students. I'd like to now recognize briefly our notable friends, university leaders, and honored guests, beginning with members of our Board of Trustees. If he would stand briefly. Representing our board is our chairman, an alumnus and major university supporter. Stand, and he will be offering your alumni welcome later this morning. Please welcome Mr. Matt Kane. Thank you for being here, Matt. I'd also like to recognize the platform party and others. You'll find them all listed on page 20 of your programs. Thank you all for being here today. And in particular, I'd like to give a special thanks to the many members of our President's Parents Council, the parents of our Green Key Honor Society members who represent the top 1% of academic achievement on our campus, and the members of our many advisory boards, especially here of the Brooks College, plus several extraordinary community leaders who've joined us this morning who are helping shape and change our university for the better. Michael Ward and Jennifer Glock. The namesake of the Kegwin School of Nursing, Ms. Beverly Kegwin, is here this morning. Judy Manis and Ron Williker, Joe and April Bradley, the Flakowitz family, Tammy and Johnny Brown, and we even have our friends here from our Oral Implantology Partnership. Thank you all for being with us today. Now it's my pleasure to introduce a colleague who inspires us all with her passion for the well-being of all of our students. She spends countless hours in conversation with them about how to make their experience here at the university better. She's especially dedicated to promoting good mental health and mental wellness and building a truly engaged campus community. Here to recognize several of our most outstanding students, please join me in welcoming forward your Dean of Students, Dr. Christy Gover. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, President Cost, and good morning. I'm pleased now to continue an important commencement tradition, recognizing a number of our most accomplished students. First, I'd like to direct your attention to pages 5 through 8 in your program, to the names of the many student award recipients who were formally celebrated earlier this week by their respective colleges, schools, and institutes. These individuals have excelled academically and distinguished themselves as leaders during their time on campus. Please join me in congratulating these talented and capable graduates. At this time, we recognize the extraordinary graduates of this college who are receiving our premier university awards: the President's Award for Outstanding Leadership, the University Award for Outstanding Service and Co-Curricular Involvement, and the Fred B. Noble Gold Medal for Scholarship. We invite the winners to the stage when their name is announced to accept their award and take a commemorative photo. The President's Award for Outstanding Leadership is presented annually in recognition of student leadership, character, academic performance, and service. Our 2025 undergraduate recipient is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and was commissioned as an officer in the United States Navy Corps yesterday. She is noted by her peers as being dedicated to her studies, NROTC, nursing, the Green Key Honor Society, the Honors and Scholars Program, her job with Jax Reckwell, and anything she sets her mind to. Recognized today for her service to our campus, her initiative, and her support of her peers, please join me in congratulating the undergraduate recipient of the President's Award for Outstanding Leadership, Ashley Schmid. Ashley, join me on the stage around this way. The University Award for Outstanding Service and Co-Curricular Involvement is presented annually to the student who exemplifies our campus commitment to serving our community. Our 2025 recipient is receiving a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science. She's involved in almost every corner of our campus community and beyond, as a peer mentor, SGA leader, Honor Society leader, and a volunteer at local schools. She's celebrated for her commitment to fostering a vibrant, inclusive, and well-supported campus community. Please join me in congratulating the 2025 recipient of the University Award for Outstanding Service and Co-Curricular Involvement, Victoria Katnak. And as Victoria makes her way to the stage, I would like to recognize academic excellence in memory of the late Fred B. Noble, one of the founders and original trustees of Jacksonville University, who built a successful business career before returning here to earn his degree. He walked in this very ceremony, completing his bachelor's degree at age 84 and his arts and teaching at the age of 91. The Fred B. Noble Gold Medal for Scholarship honors the students who have earned the highest grade point average in their graduating class. This year, we celebrate 2 seniors who are graduating summa cum laude with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Please join me in congratulating our 2025 Noble Gold Medal honorees, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences with minors in Business and Psychology, Shanoy Manning. And receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Ashley Schmidt. Congratulations to all of our award recipients today and throughout this week. You truly personify the best attributes of your colleges and our university. Here to recognize our faculty, please join me in welcoming our Provost, Dr. Sherry Jackson.
Good morning, and thank you, Dr. Gover. I'd like to recognize our esteemed faculty, a devoted group of educators, scholars, and servant leaders whose enthusiasm for our students is unwavering. From their first steps on campus to this very stage, the faculty never stopped believing in them, just as you, their family and friends, have never stopped believing in them. Please join me in recognizing and thanking our JU faculty for their commitment. Each year, a member of the Jacksonville University faculty who embodies the ideals of this university as a stellar teacher and scholar is selected by their faculty peers. This faculty member is given the honorary title Professor of the Year. This is the highest honor bestowed upon a faculty member at Jacksonville University. Please join me in recognizing Professor of the Year, Walker Wells Fargo Endowed Chair of Finance and Associate Professor of Finance in the Davis College of Business and Technology, Dr. Daphne Wang. Thank you. It is now time for the conferring of the degrees. It is my pleasure to initiate the conferring of degrees to our bachelor's, master's, dual degree, and doctoral candidates for the class of 2025. As our readers get into position, I invite you to pay special attention to the cords and stoles around our graduates next this morning. Our students earn these athletic and academic performance and from other student organizations to which they dedicated their time and talents while on campus. In addition, each graduating student who has already invested financially in their alma mater through the Nellie Support Fund, the JU Scholarship Fund, or directly to their college, sport, or organization of choice is wearing a tricolored cord representing their spirit of philanthropy. It says a great deal about our graduates and their families that they have chosen to invest this year in scholarships for future Dolphins and in emergency funding for families who need help. We thank you on behalf of future generations of Jacksonville University students for your foresight. Would all degree candidates please stand? Mr. President, it is my privilege and pleasure on behalf of the university faculty to certify that these bachelor's degree candidates, master's degree candidates, doctoral degree candidates, and dual degree candidates have met or are scheduled to meet all requirements for their respective degrees and to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Jackson. To all candidates standing now, by the authority granted to Jacksonville University by virtue of its charter and articles of incorporation, according to the laws of the state of Florida, I've received the recommendations of your faculty, who in solemn session have declared each of you worthy of your degrees and have recommended the granting of such degrees. So, by virtue of my authority, delegated by the Jacksonville University Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the bachelor's, master's, doctoral, or dual bachelor's and master's degree from Jacksonville University with all rights and privileges pertaining thereto. JU class of 2025, it is now time to turn your tassels to the left, and we will all be the first to say congratulations. You are graduates of Jacksonville University. Your first official act as alums is to please be seated. Will the marshals now escort our graduates by rows to the platform? Continuing a long JU tradition, we invite family members to also stand in respectful recognition as their graduate is announced. Thank you. I'm pleased to recognize our readers today who have volunteered. We appreciate it. Ann Husinger and Scott Bacon. Let's begin, please. Thank you, everyone.
We now present the Brooks Rehabilitation College of Healthcare Sciences 2025 Bachelor's Graduates.
Vivia Amanda Morris Tovik.
Alina Saltu.
Patricia Stephanie Marenko.
Nyla Shellfield.
Jamila Guyton.
Justin Ransom.
Kamala Patrice Stedman. Ronasir Conti.
Alicia Omaira Fernandez.
Shannon Muriel Casada.
Shelby Rich, summa cum laude.
Blake B. Ward.
Jurgen Comber, magna cum laude.
Shaylin K. Ollison.
Jasmine Elise Carlos, magna cum laude. Jasmine Elise Carlos, magna cum laude.
Maureen Ibelia Longrano Hood.
Alexis Angelic Hall.
Abigail Olson Kuhn.
Bria Annette Hunt.
Madeline Wynn Ryan, summa cum laude, Pi Kappa Phi.
Angelina Nicole Mann.
Kalida K. Thaxton.
Arane Nicole Cowan.
JD A. Jackson.
Savannah Christy Hoover.
Jamie Nicole Reed, Phi Kappa Phi.
Rachel Amber Captina.
Kirsten Renee Bell.
Naslin Lazaro Abali.
Liana Procopio.
Kelsey Marie Santana.
Jessica D. Candido.
Emma Haley Simpson.
Alyssa Rose Adihe.
Selena Ray Grundy, cum laude.
Grace Mary Sightsinger, magna cum laude.
Aaron Coleman, summa cum laude, Green Key Honor Society.
Bella Grace Akers.
Anna Marie Dickinson.
Amelia Grace Emerson.
Samuel Moody.
Alyssa De Tomaso.
Madison Huffman.
Lauren Sanders.
Kiera Monique Frost.
Denise Brown.
Brianna Nicole Coleman.
Yolanda Tykees King.
Jewel Inocencio, cum laude.
Lauren Emily Burns.
Hayden Oliver Floyd, magna cum laude.
Savannah Michelle Bunting.
Macy Addison Murphy, cum laude.
Margaret Louise Radloff.
Sarah Aubrey Henson.
Emma Lee Santoro.
Ariana Francesco Simone.
Joseph D. Dunn.
Samantha Nicole Drake, magna cum laude.
Jillian Lee McGuire.
Kylie Michelle Kerner, cum laude.
Kaylee Marie Anderson.
Isabel Nicole Idy, magna cum laude.
Lauren Marie Boswell.
Neve Alexandria King.
Ashley Dawn Avera.
Giovanna Pamela Cueva Cobo, summa cum laude, Pi Kappa Pi.
Kamaya T. Strickland.
Trinique Williams.
Xavier Wilbur Ramos.
Elmira Thomas.
Mary Elizabeth Farmer.
Caitlin Clotilde Lundy.
Jill M. Harper.
Haley Nicole Fox.
Allison Riley Carter, summa cum laude, Phi Kappa Phi.
Krista Dane Pritchard.
Madison Elizabeth Braytek.
Ashley May Harwood, magna cum laude, Pi Kappa Pi.
Hannah Lee Nasco.
Avery Jean Harkis.
Christian Samuel Hollenbeck.
Priscilla Kawana Williams.
Michael Jesse Basita Roberts.
Melissa Milana, magna cum laude, University Honors, Pi Kappa Pi.
Abriana Saria Alexander.
Jennifer Christine Eastwood Baker.
Kasia Daria Jackson.
Jakari Hilly.
Ashlyn Paige Breakmeyer, cum laude, University Honors.
Gwendolyn Ray Jones.
Kelly Ann Ahard.
Brianna Forbes, cum laude.
Jaleesa Danielle Dunlap.
Daniel Hutchinson.
Megan Ruth Dunn, cum laude.
Ashley Viviana Schmidt, summa cum laude, University Honors, Departmental Honors in Nursing.
Michelle Romero.
Sarah Marie Jimmy.
Tiffany Jocelyn Lewis.
Liana Dina Budnick.
Gerlene Thomas.
April Snyder.
Lydia Nicole Simons.
Catherine June Brown.
Trayana A. Morant.
Lennox Francis.
Shanoy Alexia Manning. Summa cum laude, Phi Kappa Phi, Alpha Eta, and Green Key.
Victoria Ann Katnack, summa cum laude, Pi Kappa Pi, Alpha Eta.
Gianna Sophia Giuliano, summa cum laude, University Honors, Phi Kappa Phi, Green Key, and Alpha Eta.
Michael Anthony Piccaroni III, cum laude, Alpha Eta.
Emily G. Copeland.
Mary Grace Moore, magna cum laude.
Dayron Diarmorin, Kali.
Cheyenne Deja Nicole Conrad, cum laude.
Carl J. Landrum Jr., summa cum laude, Phi Kappa Phi, Alpha Eta.
Justin Thomas Scott, summa cum laude, Alpha Eta.
Joshua Becker.
Amanda Jane Flakowitz, cum laude.
Truman Curry, cum laude.
Tyler Circa.
Caitlin Maricel Daft.
Mackenzie Grace Thurlow, magna cum laude, Alpha Eta.
Quincy A. Foster, cum laude.
Nathan Daniel Fletcher, cum laude.
Jasmine Dominguez, magna cum laude and Green Key.
Emily Marie Pilney, magna cum laude, University Honors, Pi Kappa Pi, Green Key, Alpha Eta.
Madeline Reese Orifice, cum laude.
Madison Nicole Plitt.
Natalie Pansini, magna cum laude.
Brooke Marie DiMaggio, cum laude.
Janelle Madison Bernardo, magna cum laude, University Honors.
Kayla Jaden Stasuli, summa cum laude, University Honors.
Bailey Sullivan Broadbent, cum laude, Alpha Eta.
Bryn Elizabeth Hoffman, summa cum laude.
Michelle Ange Juzine.
Melanie Elizabeth Tirado.
Yuri Grace Paulson.
Nicole Diane Safar.
Elvis J. Medina Robinson, Phi Kappa Phi.
Emily Joy DeBorgia Sampson.
Kristen Marie Roberts.
Cassie Kenishar Thompson.
Alasia Yasmin Mohammed.
Emanuela Bobda.
Deanna Christina Dingle.
Mariama Essa Amadou.
We now present the Brooks Rehabilitation College of Healthcare Sciences 2025 Master's graduates. Megan Kalani Patterson, Phi Kappa Phi.
Corinne Catherine Hassett.
Cole F. House.
Arkiana Nicole Clark.
David Joshua Bent.
Madison Gorman Pi Kappa Pi.
Alicia Shannon Richard.
Dominique Henderson.
Jessica L. McCroskey, Phi Kappa Phi.
Jamie Foster Root.
Hector Gabriel Colon.
Ariana Madison Murphy Trice.
Rachel Lynn Sullivan.
Brittany Taylor Wooten.
Alexandra Fava.
Rachel Lee.
Kathleen Elizabeth Peden.
Adeline Snow Graham.
Michaela Lolita Edwards, Delta Sigma Theta.
Kari Kai Holzrichter.
Colleen Amber Ziegelmeyer.
Gabby Eve Huxtable Alpha Eta.
Freddie Alberto Insuasti.
Daniel Thomas Mendoza Sigma Theta Tau.
Denise Patricia Marcione.
Tiffany Bess Jones.
Natalie Maureen Jones.
Brittany Marie Porter.
Kelly Marie Auclair.
Kayla Ann Melavoy.
Samantha Lane Legaspi Simon.
JC Hebert.
Adrian J. Galloway.
Alyssa Ann Dresner.
Ashley L. Ross.
Kathleen Kaiser.
Nang Ong Moran.
Angela Michelle Dubois.
Jennifer Lee Morris.
Mina Garrow.
Jill Rubin.
Elisa Ann Asif.
Anna F. Farr.
Danielle T. Walker.
Forrest Spence Graham Casey.
Marie Pierre.
Tracy Sainville.
Allison Patricia Brown.
Vanessa Fan.
Jared Worth.
Kara Lynn Minichetti.
Emily Lauren Bradley Pi Kappa Pi.
Justin Trevor Martinez.
Alex Lee Hinderscheid.
Mariana Basso Hoffman.
Christopher M. Wester.
Christopher Menz.
David William Weiberg.
Marlise D. Skinner.
Brittany Ashante Pelham.
Kaylin Elizabeth Bradley.
Althea R. Gibson.
Caitlin Grace Smith. Catherine Grace Smith.
Kaylee A. Cook.
Mary Caroline Baker.
Anna Catherine Heron.
Elizabeth Davies, Phi Kappa Phi.
Kimberly A. Schwinnard.
Jennifer Hoffman Frisbee.
Sophia Mackenzie Volk.
Alyssa Catherine Albino.
Emma Colleen Clark.
McKenna A. Murphy.
Macy Elizabeth Ebersol.
Gabriel Avery Baylog.
Crystal Marie Johnson.
Samantha Hope Valish.
John Clayton Askew IV.
Allison Goen Lee.
Ashley Sophia Maldonado.
Cassandra Husick.
Haley Hobbs Stockman.
Caitlin Lauren Kincaid.
Olivia Grace Licata.
Jordan M. Mishad.
Alondra Crystal Coral.
Rachel Miller Rosenblum.
Devin K. Larson.
Tegan Kalinowski.
Madison Leanne Griffin.
Catherine Grace Finelli.
Morgan Grace Mulder.
Sarah Yansu Yang.
Naomi John Carr Pi Kappa Pi.
Willow Forrest Bartlett Kester, Phi Kappa Phi.
Victoria Ray Wilson.
Jamie Brown Johnston.
Devin Bree Singletary.
Larry Darnell Rencher.
Chelsea Della Lopez Carangal.
Gabriel Renee Harwell.
Asia Alexia Gaines.
Asia Marie Douglas.
Kiana Nisi.
Kaylin Blathers.
Brittany E. Paul.
Jadea Victoria Davis.
Millie A. Miller.
Kendra Danielle Moody.
Naila Rose Pryor.
Candace A. M. Lindo.
Rachel Joy Richards.
Udelka Pecan Zapata.
Shaquanda G. Gibson.
Julia Rose DeSalvo.
Madeline R. Bearden.
Olivia Jane Weekland.
Victoria Rose Pavsik.
Abigail June Vonberg.
Adrian Marie Argentine.
Emily K. Scholl.
Veronica Volkov.
Nicole M. Moffett.
Lauren Alexandra Glenn Greeno.
Chelsea Hurlbut.
Shelby Marie Jacob.
Naomi Sarah Sammy.
Sarah Nicole Velasquez.
Xavier Alexander Vaughn.
Jake Howell Hadley.
Erica Marielle Garces.
Sierra Swint.
Stacy L. Foster Hudson.
Joshua David McLean.
Michaela Angeli Almedo Mangobat.
Ashley Parker Smith.
Barry Claire Alexander.
Abigail Elizabeth Mills.
Georgia Riley Messer.
Emma M. Malcolm.
Anna Catherine Kratom.
Brittany Renee Briggs.
Alexis Sidney LaDuke.
Kinsey Bella Higgins.
Irma Rose Perez. First one. How do you say your name?
Sydney Carolyn Todd.
Mallory Renee Devereaux.
Mackenzie Joe Posada.
Melba Melissa Hopper.
Jordan Nicole Freeman.
Destiny Marie Gabriel.
Taylor DeShank.
Allison Marie Stark.
Logan Noel Casella.
Mackenzie Stalter.
Virginia Grace Taylor.
Aisha J. Andre.
Danielle Ray DeLuca.
Catherine Espano, Phi Kappa Phi.
Lindsay Hill.
Gabrielle L. Roche.
Michaela Stravitz.
Mary Ekaterina Black.
Luke James Ditchworth.
Joanna Joy Rachel Rogers.
Adriana Elaine Jimenez. This concludes the class of 2025 Master's graduates.
We now present the Brooks Rehabilitation College of Healthcare Sciences 2025 Dual Master's graduates, receiving a Master's of Science in Health Informatics and a Master's of Business Administration. Brett Daniel Dillon.
Ian Miles Hood. This concludes the class of 2025 dual degree graduates.
We now present the Brooks Rehabilitation College of Healthcare Sciences 2025 doctoral graduates. Nancy Elaine Bryan, Phi Kappa Phi.
Christopher Gage Burns.
Alyssa Catherine McDermott.
Hannah Nicole Wedding, Pi Kappa Pi.
Jasmine Akua Agadzi.
Lexus S. Lely.
Lauren Marie Kiefer.
Kevin Vance, Pi Kappa Pi.
Raymond Brody Shockley.
Kaylee Elizabeth Hahn, Pi Kappa Pi.
Sarah Ann Flowerday.
Cameron Claire Landis, Pi Kappa Pi.
Alexandra C. Lewis, Phi Kappa Phi.
Madison Elaine Duncanson, Pi Kappa Pi.
Eden Ray Hawes, Phi Kappa Phi.
Madeline Isabel Luke.
Amarachi Maureen Charles Okazi, Phi Kappa Phi.
Stephanie Christine Sorrell.
Joshua Scott Glassberg.
Casey Marie Lego.
Stacy A. Harris.
Angela Irizarry.
Troy Kaufman.
Kimberly Davis Frazier, Pi Kappa Pi.
Teresa Ann Catherine Dickinson.
J.B. Donaldson Jr.
Shirley Selvane.
Simi Regin Varghese.
Jenny Minacci.
Christy Elaine Abutaya.
And last, Thomas Danielle Padilla. Thomas Daniel Padilla. This concludes the class of 2025 doctoral graduates. This completes the awarding of all degrees to the class of 2025.
Thank you to our name readers. Thank you to our dean. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you for the first time as a group the JU class of 2025.
One of our most meaningful Jacksonville University commencement traditions is to honor the graduates who were also commissioned as officers in United States Navy and United States Marine Corps yesterday afternoon. Since 1971, Jacksonville University's Naval Reserve Officers Training Corps has forged a strong bond between Jacksonville University and the community here in Jacksonville, making our NROTC unit one of the finest in the nation. Since its inception, this unit has provided more than 1,700 exemplary ensigns and second lieutenants for duty as officers in the United States Navy and United States Marine Corps. Our NOTC graduates received their official commissions yesterday on these very grounds from Captain J.R. Hill. Now we are pleased to recognize 4 of your dedicated classmates who were commissioned yesterday and received their degrees this morning. I invite these graduates to stand and be recognized. Each receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and commissioned as an officer in the United States Navy Nurse Corps. Aaron Coleman, Samantha Drake, Megan Dunn, and Ashley Schmid. Thank you for your service. At this time, we would also like to recognize our university's extended military family, including these fine graduates, along with more than 470 active duty U.S. military reservists and veterans currently enrolled at this university. They represent the embodiment of the university's commitment to excellence and service. I invite everyone in the audience today who serves or has served in the United States military to please stand so we may recognize you. Thank you for your service to our country and for your sacrifices that ensure the freedom we enjoy each and every day. As we welcome the class of 2025 into the ranks of nearly 40,000 alumni around the world, I invite to the podium a speaker who exemplifies the passion and positive impact of the JU Dolphin Alumni Network. Matt Kane graduated from JU in 2001. He's a talented and innovative entrepreneur with a stellar history of service to his alma mater. He and his wife, Alexis, are both Dolphin alumni who are passionate investors in the vision for this university. To congratulate our class of 2025 and welcome you to the ranks of our Dolphin alumni around the world, please help me bring forward JU class of 2001, Matt Kane.
Good morning, I'm Matt Kane, class of 2001. And just as Christy said, I'm here to bring congratulations from the Board of Trustees and the over 40,000 JU alums around the globe. My time at JU was formative. I had more than my fair share of fun. I learned the skills I would need for my first job. I met my wife, who was a nursing student here at JU. But much as it was for you, I expect that time feels like it passes at different speeds. Spring breaks go fast. Final weeks go slow. When your patient codes, everything is very fast. When you're in black robes in the Florida mid-morning sun, things get slow. However, time on Earth is moving at a constant speed, and that difference is attributable to perspective. I've been fortunate in my life. Fortunate to meet my wife, fortunate to find a job I loved, fortunate to have 2 amazing daughters. I have advice for having a fortunate life, and it's simple. Every day I wake up, I think about where I was 6 months earlier. If I'm not in a better place, I change something. And then slowly, day by day, those changes compound, and I look back over time, and I realize that I've had a wonderful life. And what I have to say to you, class of 2025, is congratulations on your amazing accomplishment, and I hope that the tough times are fast and the great times are slow. Congratulations.
Thank you, Matt. Hey, may we all find our passion like Matt Kane. And now to conclude our ceremony by offering the benediction, we welcome back Captain Matt Toohey. Captain.
Friends, as we go forth from this celebration, may the joy and hope of this moment serve and guide you to find a lighted path in our world. Remember the power of positive intent and timely action in a world that is full of challenges and thus full of opportunities. Use your many talents to create meaningful relationships, build communities, and spread compassion. And as always, come safely back here to your JU home and JU family with pride and peace in your hearts. Congratulations.
Thank you, Captain Tui. A final word, graduates, as you go out into the world, we urge you just one thing: seek your full potential. You have extraordinary opportunity and you have extraordinary gifts. You have the grit and the talent and the preparation to succeed in whatever you choose to do. Please go with confidence and ascend to your rightful place. Our warmest congratulations to everyone, to this class, to our gathered family and community. Good morning, everyone. We are concluded. Godspeed.